What's up, you damn gorgeous and beautiful gamers? Welcome back to RPJames. This is Mariel Kana in the internet, where we like to discuss about RPGs. If you like the content, if you like to have these conversations with Mariel and James, I would very much like to invite you, like always, to hit that like button and to subscribe to the channel, because most of the people that watches my content are in fact not subscribed to my channel. That being said, I'll have timestamps on the video so that you can jump to whatever part of the video you want to. This new series that I am going to start is just for PvP builds / PvE builds. In the beginning of the video, I am going to show you guys, I'm going to give you some pros and some cons for the builds that I am using on these showcases. On the middle of the video, you will find PvP battles, not PvE, just PvP battles, but I will tell you if the build is viable, that much viable on PvE. And then if you enjoy what you see, you can decide if you want to try this on yourself. At the end of the video, I will show you guys the stats and everything that I have on the character. That being said, let's move over to some pros and some cons of this build. Now the first pro is that who doesn't want to be here? I mean, dude, look at her. She looks amazing. That's a goddamn gorgeous, beautiful piece of armor. And take a look at the weapon art. Isn't that just freaking amazing to be slashing and dancing around? And also, how many times have you get owned by that specific attack from that specific boss fight? So yeah, that is one of the first pros. Another one is that the range of the weapon, it's nothing to be messed around with. The range of this specific weapon, oh boy, it's perfect for catching people running away from you or trying to heal and stuff like that. Another pro is that the weapon is actually quite, despite having a B on Dexterity scaling, the scaling actually goes higher, as you see here. Dexterity A on a Uchigatana, it has 342 for scaling and 355. And the damage, the base damage, physical damage, is also higher than the one that we have on the main katana. So it's a very, very high damaging weapon. Another pro of the build is that PvE wise, this is very viable, provided that you place a katana on the other hand. You could very well use a bleeding build, not a double seppuku, but this specific attack, it will deal, like completed, it will deal like 2k damage, 2.5k damage, and if you time it correctly, you could. It's also low consumption on FP, which is another pro. But on PvE, while exploring, it's a very, very viable build. Now, some cons of the build. On PvE, on PvP wise, there are not many tools that we have at hand. This is going to get easily outclassed by some more of the more thoughtful builds that you will find out there. And there are some huge, amazing, beautiful, gorgeous, high damaging Ashes of War and spells and skills out there. So you're likely going to get outclassed with this build. The other con is that what it doesn't make anything special about this build is that this is easily avoidable, on PvP at least. Another con of the build is that, yes, you want to be cosplaying, but as soon as the people sees you, they are going to be aware of that specific Ash of War attack, so they're going to be on their toes. Alright, so let's see how our first opponent would be. Lord Teriyaki. What do we have on him? Could you please tell me? Oh god, he has double sides. That's a huge ass weapon to be implementing debuffs. Well, I cannot think. You see that? Take a look at that fraud. That needs to be fixed as soon as possible. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Oh, good. He didn't capitalize. That's what I was telling you. It's fairly easy. Oh crap. It's fairly easy to counter this specific Ash of War. That should be a hit right there. Well, damage wise, oh yeah, That's the problem with this Ash of War. If you try to trade with this thing and you miss the trade, yep. So let me see, who do we have now? Let's bow to the enemy. And I cannot properly see what they have, sir. Is that... Oh, short swords. I have the upper hand in here. Yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to outrange him. That's something that you can do with this build. That's one of the pros of this build, so you should capitalize on the pros of the builds that you have. Let me... Yeah. As you can see, I'm playing safe. I'm playing kind of like Conti. We also have that light effect down there. But right now, I have to... Beautiful. Yeah, there you go. And now we have Sefine. Let's see, what do we have with Sefine. Oh god, I always get so nervous with this build, because, like I said, you can easily be outclassed. But it's fun to play nevertheless. I mean, you're Malenia. That's nice then. Do we have a Pyromancer? Is it a Pyromancer? Tool Katanas? Maybe. Playing it safe, huh? Oh, Moonblade Katana. Yep. Well, damage-wise, I'm doing fine, I guess, as long as I properly dodge all of these attacks. Right now, we're doing good. Oh, we're one of those healers. Okay. That was a... Oh, God. Well, you know what? Two can play the same game. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. If you heal, I have to as well. I have to. Let me... He's going to heal again. You see, this weapon is very, very good at catching enemies. Oh, that mistake. GG, my boy. G fucking G. So let's see, who do we have as the next opponent? Let's bow. And then we have... Is that a short sword? What sword is that? Oh, yeah. We have a free hit. Very well. Oh, curved sword. It's not as powerful as it used to be on Dark Souls 3. Damage, I mean, it's... Ooh, mistake of you there, my boy. Yeah, this Ash of War is actually powerful if you land it. Very well. We have Lord Teriyaki. Is this the guy from our first duel? The one that owned us? I had to redeem myself in this fight, dude. Yeah, that's the very same guy. So I have to be careful, because right now he outclasses me with the status ailments that he has right there. And, yeah, I mean, we have to think this. He's punishable right there, so I might actually be able... He's actually making that mistake. He's capitalizing on the fact that, yeah, he's relying completely on his damage. I might be able to pull this off. Just let's try to play it safe right here. Ooh, the Tears of the Nile is real, baby. There we go. GG, man. That's a nice character you have right there. Alright, so now we have Duelist Moon. Is that going to be a mage? He's probably going to kick my ass. What is that weapon? Is that like the... It should be. I'm missing the name right now. I'm trying to focus in here. Oh, we have a shield as well. The Black Blade weapon. And he's probably going to try to capitalize on the weapon art, and I can punish it right now. Yep. Oh, I thought it was GG. Alright, very well. We can still fight, my dude. Yep. I think that I have the upper hand as long as I don't mess up like that. Like that again. That should be... well, no, he had the invincibility frames right there. Is he going to kill me? If I keep making these dumb mistakes, he's probably going to. We are one hit, my boy. My mistake. I mean... anyways, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, maybe I can redeem myself. I know a little bit more about his playstyle. He's relying on his spare damage. He's not actually thinking that much his attacks, so I might be able to pull this off if I think a little bit better about what am I going to do, and if I take I leverage of the range of the weapon. He also has some nice range, but if he makes his weapon odd, I might be able to punish it with mine. Oh yeah, the recovery of heavy weapons. If you time it correctly, it's possible to land one of these for huge damage. Right now I have the upper hand, and the recovery for his attacks, I need to leverage. I should have leveraged that. I should have. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. GG, man. I would say G freaking G, dude. Hope you guys enjoyed the fights. Let us move over to the stats that we have right here. We have 55 Buikd, 24 Mind, 30 Endurance, Dexterity 75. Buikd and Endurance, they are all soft-capped out. We already have the soft-cap. It's essentially being soft-capped by the Radagonso seal that we have right here, which is part of the build. The main weapon is Head of Malenia. Kinochi Katana is just for that extra little damage. I know this is not cosplay friendly, but it's nice if you're planning on using this, especially in PvP. It's going to be amazing on PvE as well if you can place seppuku into it. This one has a little bit higher loss build-up, blood loss build-up. But then you can place seppuku into the Kinochi Katana and you have a nice, durable, well-rounded PvE build as well. This is a cosplay build, so we have Malenia's armor. This one we use vastly raises maximum HP on PvP on Elden Ring. Boy, do you need that extra health. You need it. Like as much health as you can get with all of those one-shotting builds that we have right now. That's a must. Radagonso seal to increase our dexterity, our stamina and health as well. Green Turtle Talisman to be able to be regaining our health as much as possible. And more stamina and health. Like when you're playing PvP, you need health. Like seriously, you need health. Tons and tons and tons of health. Like the soft cap for health would be 1900. We have 21. And that's 200 more damage that we can take from the enemy, and I'll take that, dude. I'm always going to take that on PvP. If you're planning on making PvE with this build, then you can tweak it to your hot content to be able to, I don't know, boost your, let's say, bleeding or something like that. There's that. Flasks of Wondrous Physics. Crimson Bubble tier, this is one of the most amazing things that you will find on PvP. It's literally Tears of the Nile from Dark Souls 3. And then we have Opaline Bubble tier. I hope that they fix this as soon as possible, because you can actually get a free hit. So essentially with these two ones, you can bypass the one-shotting builds that you can find in PvP. These ones are going to save you, but the Opaline Bubble tier is going to proc even while you're on your invincibility frames. So you have to be very careful about that. That being said, I hope that if no one has told you today that you're a gorgeous and beautiful person, you are indeed a gorgeous and beautiful person. Have a beautiful day, and remember to subscribe and like the video before you close the door. I'll see you guys in the next one, and have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, you goddamn gorgeous, beautiful people. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.